Well, hey everyone, I'm Michael, and today I'm going to be playing through This Is the Day by CrossPoint Worship. We're in the key of F, and I have my capo on the 5th fret to be playing C shapes. The reason that I'm playing these shapes is to get out of the way frequency-wise of the piano and bass. It's a very percussive song on the acoustic guitar, and I'm trying to get rid of some of that muddiness by playing some higher chord shapes. For my shapes, I'm playing C a couple different ways. I'll play C like this, or I'll add the 5 in the bass. For the F chord, I'll play like this, open. Sometimes I'll have the E down here, so it'd be an F7 chord. Or I'll drop my ring finger, or my middle finger, and open up that G string to have an F2 chord. But A minor, sometimes I'll play a standard A minor, or I'll play an A minor 7 that again has that G note open. And G chord, I'm playing either like this or with a suspended. And that's all those variations are to just add some embellishment throughout the song. I'll break down the strum pattern and simplify the strum pattern even at the end of the video.
With expectancy, our sorrows won't give us. He holds our eternity. His praise will echo as each generation sings.
So the strum pattern on this song is a little bit complex, as you've seen. It's very percussive. To understand what's going on here, it's a down, up, down strum pattern. So that sounds like this. That's kind of the pattern that's going throughout the entirety of the song. That's the simplified version then for verse 1. And then the other parts of the song, intro, choruses, turnarounds, just add some other percussive stuff in between those. So it sounds like this. So that's the breakdown of the strum pattern. If that's too complex, a simplified version of that would be to just play eighth notes. You're already playing eighth notes in the second verse, in the instrumental into the bridge. So you could just carry that throughout the rest of the song and it'll sound just fine. It'll sound like this. And then if you were wanting to kind of take that up another level to add some dynamic differences, you could play 16th notes on the chorus. I would just recommend that you play on the lower strings, not play the whole 6 strings of the guitar. So that would sound like this. Another section of the song that I want to talk through is the transitions from verses to chorus. Each verse has a different hit that it does to get into the chorus, and it follows what the drums are doing. So in the first verse, there's a break, and so that's going to sound like this. As each generation sings, this is the day. That's kind of the idea. It'll follow the drum pattern. There's 3 hits that it does on verse 2, and that'll sound like this, coming out of 8th note down strums. As each generation sings. And then verse 3, it only does 2 hits. As each generation sings. So those first 2 hits on verse 3 is on the 1, the downbeat of the 1 and the downbeat of the 4. So hopefully that helps you nail those. Another section that I think would be helpful to talk through is the breakdown after the bridge. There's 2 guitar parts that play in the recording. There's one that's playing just diamond chords where it's just letting notes ring. But there's another guitar that plays a percussive muted section. So they're doing... It's that same down, up, down pattern, but it's going while the drums are the only other instrument playing. Something that I would recommend maybe as a worship leader, I don't play there and I clap along to encourage the congregation to clap. But if you want to simplify it, as you've seen in the playthrough, you can play the downbeat of that chorus. You could play a little bit in between there, and then play the 1 again, and then it starts building on 8th notes when it gets to the 6 minor and the 4, and then drops into the full chorus. Thank you for watching. Hope this is helpful. Hope this helps you as you lead God's people in worship.